All right, what's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Gran Turismo 3 videos, Epic Race series. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. This is a hilarious race where I literally broke the AI, I think. I'm gonna kind of we're gonna figure this out together because I'm watching this, I'm recording this without having previously watched it. I just did the race myself. As you can tell by the thumbnail, something happens with this Camaro SS, and I don't really know what I did to him. This game's been out for over 20 years, and I'm learning new things about it every day, or not every day, but every once. It's cool to learn new things about these games. Yeah. So I'm not sure what happens. I'm gonna figure this out with y'all together. So I was just kind of going around doing my normal thing, just messing around with Gran Turismo 3. Doing my thing where I shove the Camaro 06 here. Sometimes if you hit him hard enough, he will brake and back up because he thinks he's hitting that wall in a spinning fashion, but he's not. You can kind of break the AI in that way too. And I was like, okay, well that was kind of a bust, but we'll see what happens. And so I was like, I'll just shove the Camaro a little bit, see how he does if I push him into the corner a little bit. Sometimes they brake a little bit late when they do, which he did. The Corvette breaks late and actually shoves the Mustang here. So this was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna record this because this is happening and this is interesting. And then the Corvette Z06 and the Cobra kind of went at it a little bit on that corkscrew. So then this is what this happens here. So I started to shove the Camaro and I got him. I was like, I can't believe I got him. Look at this. So I got him to be stuck on this wall for a while. I have to explain this now, and then you'll see it. Something happens to his AI with this, maybe because there's no tire wear, but like his rubber banding system absolutely breaks in a second, and when I come back around to him, he's like come off this wall, and he goes faster than I've ever seen an AI go. Like, I'm a Panos Esperante GTR1 with 1,000 horsepower. This is a Camaro SS with probably like 320 horsepower, and he flies through Laguna Seca. It's actually pretty shocking. I don't know what happens. You'll have to just kind of see it. I'm just kind of warning you. It's weird. So like I've seen the AI get weird with like stuff like this where they get caught on the wall and then their pathing kind of gets messed up and then their rubber banding kind of breaks, but never to this extent and never with a car this slow. You'll see it because like obviously he's trying to get into the pit and eventually he like stops and like actually backs up. So so I pass him, which is normal, but he's like already killing it on these corners. And watch what happens when I bump him in the back here, and you'll see he like goes flying forward. It's really, really strange. I've never seen this before. Like, he gained 30 miles and I was not even going that fast. And then he crushes it on every corner. And like, I was so shocked by that bump that I didn't brake well because I was just like, what the heck just happened? And I watched as he just like sends it on every corner and loses me entirely. Like, I'm sure he starts to gain. I mean, I think he's gaining on me. Like, he's not fast on the straights, but it's the corners. He just takes them super fast. Now, I've seen this type of thing before where when they come out of a pit, they like go super fast. But see, he didn't pit, which is odd, but he's driving like he did. And then it's going to get even weirder in a second. But I don't know if anyone has even seen stuff like this before to this magnitude. I mean, look at how, like, and you see how he's kind of like jumping off the road a little bit. You see that on the corkscrew? He like kind of didn't, like, I don't know how he did that. He like kind of bounced a little bit more than normal. And then watch here. He literally goes into the pit, like intentionally. He turns into the pit with no tire wear on. He goes into the pit. I've never seen that before. And like, everyone else seems to just kind of be doing whatever they're doing. Like, no one else seems to be really affected by this because I think after they get a certain degree behind, it's just, this kind of happens. But he like drove into the pit himself. I've never seen an AI do that before. And like, so we got a spin from the Mustang at the beginning, which was kind of cool. And somehow he stayed ahead of the Corvette Z06. I don't really know how he did that. Everyone else seems to be like relatively normal. But like, I was shocked to see that the Camaro drove into a pit with no tire wear, by the way. Like, it wasn't like he needed to. He didn't need to pit. He just did it. He just went in on his own. It's very, very, very bizarre. And like, now he's not going super fast anymore. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, I'm not getting dusted by him. My car, the AI for me is driving at like no strength, and I'm keeping up with him. So whatever happened there ended. He's now going way more normal. He didn't jump on the corkscrew in a weird glitchy way there for a second. Like, none of that happened. So he's totally normal now, and is like, I don't know what that was. If somebody can explain to me what I just caused, I mean, I must have, maybe it's because I shoved him into the wall, and so he was like coded to pit, but then he kind of rammed into the wall constantly until he got out of the pit, and then, but like still had that like coding in there. Because he definitely slows down this lap. And because he didn't pit, like, because he pitted, there's not much of a difference in his lap times, I don't think. It's very weird. Please let me know what you think of this. This was something I've never seen before, but I think I broke the AI in this game for once. I've been messing with them for years, and I think I got it. So that was very weird. Let me know what you think. Hope y'all enjoyed the weird video.